How's it going, guys? Welcome back to part 13. Part 13 of Sunrider. It's awesome. We're like 4 point. We're going to be holding like against 6 armies or fleets with one little fleet. And like, I don't even know. It's going to be insane. I'm just going to quickly do some checks. Okay, we got 2 warheads. Good, because we don't have any money. So, alright. So we're gonna continue with the story. Oh no, I got people to chat with. Hey, I got Saga and Chigara. This will be awesome. Okay, so anyway, let's get down to it, guys. Shh, Chigara. I'm not sure if we're allowed to be here, Saga. This is all for the sake of the ship, Chigara. All for the sake of the ship. What are you two doing? Captain! Ah, don't break our cover, Captain. We're keeping our eye on the spy. You mean the lieutenant? Yeah, who's right here. Who else? Ugh, you wouldn't have been spreading rumors about her, have you, Saga? Me? Oh, no. I might have warned some of the crew who were eating with me in the lounge about the Admiral's mole, but nothing more. I'm just doing my duty to the ship, sure. Yeah, couldn't say that. Good job, Saga. Just turning us against ourselves. That's just great. I'm sorry, Captain. I accidentally let slip to Saga about the Lieutenant's forged service record. Oh, yeah. Don't do that, Chigara. That shouldn't be. You know, everyone can tell you're here. See? Look at Ava glaring at you from across the bridge, Saga. Yeah, there she is. Steely death glare. I think you have a lecture coming later. Ugh. Well then, I think the two of us should be getting back to the hangar. Tune up our riders. Practice on the simulator, you know, piloty stuff. Yeah, I think so too. See ya! I'm sorry about this, Captain. What shenanigans. Alright, if there's nothing else... Yes, we shall continue. Get ready for this fight. Well, Lieutenant, brief you on the situation. Sir, as you know, we have the 5 packed fleets approaching Farpoint. Oh, 5, not 6, I'm sorry. Our mission objective is to hold the planet until reinforcements arrive. What's the ETA on the Alliance fleets? The first fleet is approximately 2 days out. The 3rd, 4th, and 6th fleets will not arrive for another 3 days. With PACT liable to strike at any time, we'll be heavily outgunned in the coming battle. Yeah, it's not looking good. Based on our numbers, I don't think this is a battle we can win head on. What are our options? Farpoint may be tactically pivotal world, but is largely uninhabited. We could try scattering the Alliance fleet around the planet and picking off the PACT fleet with hit-and-run tactics. With no risk of civilian casualties on the planet, we could draw out the battle until the rest of our ships arrive. Interesting. It would be a cool gaming oh, no wonder I can't hear it right. That'd be a cool gaming dynamic to have, because we've had blitzing across, right? You know, trying to make sure we don't die. It'd be interesting to have to do, like, a holdout or a siege, especially on a tactical field like this. It's an interesting thing, though, because, like, my tactics are more effective at close range, so I might have to make an aggressive wall, but we'll see what we can do. With all due respect, Commander, such a plan involves great risk of the PACT fleet bypassing us altogether and warping deeper into populated Alliance space. Alliance Command has orders to keep all PACT confined to Farpoint at all costs. PACT won't be able to get a warp out of the Armada out of the sides easily. Ugh, I'm gonna try that again. PACT won't be able to warp out of an Armada of that size easily, and facing a PACT fleet that large with our current forces would be suicide. And they'd get through anyway. Looks like we're in quite a bind. Seriously, Ava's right. I mean, maybe we have some get through. Like, that's acceptable. All of us dying, letting the entire fleet through, that's unacceptable. Well, well, here we are. The opening battle of the Alliance PACT War. How are you feeling, Ava? Hopelessly outnumbered and outgunned, facing a superior force with minimal backup and no hope of reinforcements arriving on time, all for a naive schoolboy cause. Feels like one of our old summer vacations all over again. Geez, what did they do for summer vacation? I thought you'd forgotten everything about those days. Oh, come on. Not everything. Why didn't you ever respond to my message after you left? I was busy. Figured as much. I moved on. I went to space, you stayed at home. It's not like that could have lasted forever. Oh snap! We had like some serious stuff in the past. Oh man, must have been like the summer of dreams and happiness. Then it was just gone. Nothing's set in stone unless you let it stay that way. That look does not look promising. Captain. Yes. I'm still waiting for you to complete that stack of paperwork on your desk. Wow, what a mood killer. Oh. Oh, shut down. So shut down. Oh, she's so happy. I loved happy Chigara. A happy Chigara is a happy me. Ooh. Ooh. Huh? Reviewing your camera footage again? The captain shows up about 61-minute mark. Ooh, right there. There's our man. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, they confirmed. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. What is happening? Oh, my goodness. Seriously, what are you two doing? Huh. I didn't know what to see. Let me try it again. Huh. I didn't know what to see in that loser Chigara. He's just a little schoolboy. The captain's always doing his best for the crew. But there's something lonely about him. He must miss his home. Ah, maiden love. Alright. We've got to hook you up with a wild night at the Stardust and turn you into a real woman. Some pumping bass and hard drink should blow that innocence from your head. Stop it. You're hopeless. Aw, that's cruel. You better make your move fast, Chigara, or else I'm gonna snatch him away before you. Oh, she's so sad! She's like, I don't stand a chance against these women, these strong, powerful women who actually speak their minds. Changing the subject. What's that spy doing in this recording? Huh? I don't remember seeing this part. Wait a minute. Isn't that... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs! Even in a situation like this, Ava's still making me do the paperwork. I thought I could get away with it until after the battle. Yeah, just put it off. She's always just way too uncompromising. One day I'm gonna have to take her to shore leave and show her how to actually relax. Oh. Oh, well, how do we intend to do so? That's a loaded question right there. Captain, we need you in the hangar. Ikari, what's the matter? That Alliance mole's been tampering with our systems. You've got to arrest her. Crap. On a crap. I'll be right down. My rage would be so justicely fired. Oh, I'd be pissed. I should have known better than to trust you. What's going on here? I caught the spy snooping on the Sunrider's warp core controls. No doubt trying to copy our core schematics into that little data drive she's hiding. An unfortunate misunderstanding, Captain. I was merely running a diagnostic on the ship's performance specs so I could easily formulate a tactical plan for the coming battle. Chigara, did you see anything? The lieutenant attached some kind of data copier to the console. I think she was trying to hack into our secure data. See? She's a spy. Are you sure, Chigara? Yes. I have it all on video, since I did up some of the cameras and engineering and all. Fetch. No. This is exactly what I was worried about. Maybe not this flavor, per se. I'm still surprised that she's trying to steal our schematics, because we have a very advanced ship. But they should ask. if they want to, like, take our schematics, you know, I honestly might be willing to share it with an ally. But you don't treat an ally like this. No, this is not... No, we're not going to deal with this. Not today. Should have known better than to trust the Alliance. Ava, escort our lieutenant to the brig. Yes, Captain. The Alliance will hear this, Captain. You're making a mistake. I can't have you hacking into our ship's warp core, even if you're with the Alliance. Just whose side are you on, Lieutenant? You need the Alliance help. You can't fight PACT by yourself. Ava, the brig. About time. Come on, Lieutenant, this way. We can have a nice chat while you're behind bars. Thought so. What the... Proximity warning! It's the PACT fleet! Dang it. They're here already? We'll deal with this later. Man your stations, people. Move! Sir! Alright, let's do this. The PACT invasion fleet just warped in. Distance 10,000 kilometers and closing in fast. Size? Bigger than anything we've seen so far. Roughly 20 battleships and carriers. Over 600 ships in total. Yeah, number is nearly 1 to 6, huh? Well, that's what we anticipated. That's what we anticipated. Saga, your rider's ready. Already down here, Captain. Just give the word. I just hope our lieutenant doesn't stab us in the back out there. We're gonna have to deal with that later. For now, I need all riders we have. Lieutenant Stairs, regardless of our orders we have from your superiors, the Admiral has reassured me that you will be under my command during my combat operations. I expect you to obey my orders. Yes, sir. I understand. You better, dang it. We're being hailed by the PACT flagship. On screen. Oh, put her through. Sorry. Channeling Star Trek there. Is this all you can muster to defend Farpoint? This will be far too easy. Visit our pork chops. The Alliance has over 1,000 more ships en route to Farpoint. Now that you've sparked an Alliance intervention, it's all over for PACT. Fool. We will crush the Alliance just as we crushed the Neutral Rim. The future belongs to PACT. How very, very foolish. This is very different. The Neutral Rim was full of independent planets. They never banded together. The Alliance has got, I'm assuming, like tens, if not hundreds of worlds. All of the resources pointing towards one enemy. Cullen is very much wrong if he thinks it'll be as easy. On guard, Captain! For my mighty fleet shall be the last sight you see before you're all slaughtered like animals. He's such a pleasant fellow. Ava, show me the situation on the screen. Aye, sir. We are currently holding position here. Boop, boop. 5 PACT fleets approach from our position. The other play buttons on the screen. Fleets 1 and 2 are comprised of fast-moving frigates and destroyers. They intend to circle ahead of the main enemy fleet and flank us from the sides. Fleets 3 and 4 are composed of the slower cruisers. They are approaching from the rear. While they present a considerable threat, they have warped out too far behind the battle lines. ETA until they are ranged, 4 hours. Well, that's helpful. Because if we can split them up, we may have a better chance. Finally, Fleet 5 is the enemy command group. Comprised of battleships carriers, it'll be the enemy's backbone. What about the Legion? It's holding position 800,000 kilometers away. It appears to be merely observing the battle. Cullen has employed a full offensive fleet position. 2 light fleets will effectively flank us from the sides while the command fleet delivers a killing blow. The 2 cruising fleets will provide reinforcements and engage in mop-up operations. Shall I give the order for the 2nd fleet to scatter and begin hit-and-run operations? No, I don't think so. I think we're going to change it up a bit. Why else would they explain it here? No. Captain? Cullen's only fought weakly defended neutral rim worlds and the remnants of the new empire during the PACT revolution. He's overconfident, and he underestimates us. What are your orders? We charge. I think it's better to charge forward. Cullen's never dealt with an enemy who took the offensive. Cullen may not know how to overwhelm defense positions. He may know how to overwhelm defensive positions, but he doesn't know a thing about stopping an enemy attack. By keeping his force split into 5 groups and committing all 5 to the offensive, Cullen rendered his command fleet defenseless. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We'll charge toward the command fleet on full thrusters and make fleets 1 and 2 overshoot us. They need to circle around again before they can reach us. But that's a big problem. Then we're surrounded. Even if we take out the command fleet, we're surrounded. While the flanking fleets are busy circling around, we'll commit all our ships to taking down the Fleet 5 before the cruisers are in the rear get here. The Alliance smaller vessels will engage the battleship and carriers at knife flight range and sink them before Cullen can react. Even with the command fleet gone, the remaining PACT fleet will still be formidable. Our mission objective isn't to protect the Farpoint, but the defense of the deeper inhabited Alliance worlds. With all of the command ships destroyed, the remaining PACT vessels will have no means to continue beyond us for coordinated invasion of the Alliance worlds. Once their command vessels are sunk, the PACT fleet will be disorganized and will have no choice but to retreat. That's assuming a lot. I mean, they're going to have commanders in those other fleets. I think this is risky, but if we're going to die anyway, this is probably the best way to try and not die. A daring plan, Captain. But what about the Legion? Let's just hope that they're here to watch the party. They won't commit the Legion to the battle if Arcadius is on board. He's too important to risk taking in the battle. Then let's hope that he's there watching. Put me through to all our ships. Done. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, we got the battle music like that. Okay. All ships, this is Captain Shield speaking. The enemy is at your gate. The Alliance now fights a war for its very survival. Captain, do your best. The task before us is great. We stand guard of billions of innocent lives beyond Farpoint. And yet the enemy outnumbers, outguns, and overpowers us 1 to 6. I have seen this with my own eyes, what PACT does to civilians. For those who are left behind, steel yourselves for the coming fire. For as long as recorded time, we have suffered at the hands of the Imperialists. After many years of bloody revolution, we have at last arrived at the enemy's gates. Tell me, my comrades, shall we let these capitalists live? Those who would let starve billions of children throughout the galaxy merely because there's no profit to be had. Interesting. Those who would oppress the common people, all to maintain the decaying grip upon their empires. It suddenly turned into like Russia versus US here. Let it be heard. Death to the aging men in their gleaming ivory towers. Death to the kings in the decadent throne rooms. All hail the revolution! In the face of such odds, we will not scatter, but instead charge forward to meet the enemy head-on. I'm going to protect everyone. The enemy has strength in numbers, but the numbers are meaningless when outnumbered than 100 to 1 in metal. For the defense of the inner world, we march forward. Let the Crimson Fleet learn today the might of the free men of the Alliance. All units, forward! Battle stations. That was cool. I like how we had, like, we saw both sides, and we had, like, the little, like, kind of, like, flashes of some of, like, my companions. Like, that was pretty awesome. I'm very impressed. So, let's get to it, shall we? Use short-range warp order to instantly rotate Sunrider to another location. So, I may use that. It pretty much means I can just, like, warp instantly one place, but I think I'm done for that turn. It can be useful for sudden strikes, but I've got to be careful with it, so we'll see how I do. This looks like a large fleet. Tip 2. PACT carriers will continually launch enemy riders until destroyed. Oh, fetch. Wait, who are the carriers? Are these the carriers? Yeah, okay. So I need to take these things out quickly, because they're going to just keep launching their riders. Now, what do these guys do?
Reporting for duty.
Kinetic assault missile lasers. Okay. Alright, so we need to take those things out quickly. Best approach, I think, will be going, picking a direction and just punching through with the Sunrider.
Our coordinated defenses are working.
Alliance reporting for duty.
I think we got this in the bag.
Hard to port.
Yeah, let's dodge that stuff.
Taking fire.
They don't stand a freaking
Sections 32,
chance.
16, and 2 have been compromised.
Yeah, we got this. This will be a piece of cake.
Lieutenant Chris
Try and be
upstairs.
useful, little
Defensive
girl.
line, nice diplomacy. What-
Oh look, you killed something. Hooray! She's been useless this entire battle. I honestly... Oh, it's driving me nuts. But overall, I think we did really spectacularly.
Observing the
Sephirim.
enemy.
The Sephirim is horrendously powerful. You use this Awaken, it doubles her output of kinetic damage, which is, like, redonkulous anyway. Like, here, I wonder if I'll be able to do it
Death
again.
from the abyss.
And fire.
Successful.
Instant death. Instant death. Holy crap. That's insane.
Issue your command.
I don't want to break formation in case this isn't the end. We should be fine. Plenty of
All
distance.
cases fired.
Yeah. Victory! Woo! Alright. And now we did lose 2. We lost our melee girls, but that's because they just got overwhelmed. Because they were so aggressive, they just got obliterated. But holy crap. That went really, really well. My leader. The enemy fleet has ambushed Cullen's command group. That fool! We long suspected his incompetence. Shall we assist? Yes, Fortuna. Perhaps to fire the Legion's main cannon. But, sir, at this distance, there's a risk that we would hit our own ships as well. That is irrelevant. Destroy them all. Dang, that's cold. Understood, my Vizikar. Not even the Emperor shot at his own fleet. He told them to hold back so he could attack the rebels. Warning! The cruising fleets have reached weapons range. We're taking heavy fire. What's the status of the enemy command fleet? We've taken down most of the command ships, but Cullen's flagship still remains. Gosh darn it. Wait. Energy spike detected! It's the Legion! Order the fleet to evasive maneuvers. Get out of there now! Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Kaboom! There's like a Reaper. Oh my gosh. The Arcadius squad has been annihilated. Taylor's squad is down to 3 cruisers. 2 of PACT's own vessels were caught in the blast and vaporized as well. Arcadius, you insane son of a gun. Merge Squad Taylor with Squad Altura. Move our ships closer to the PACT vessels. Sir! Don't let the Legion take any more of our ships without taking twice as many of our own to do it. Oh man, that's a struggle for death. Ha! This battle is still far from over, Captain! Prepare to fire quantum torpedoes! Target the Sunrider! Oh, Asaga, she's back! As if I'll let you! Huh? What do you expect to do with those tiny lasers, girl? Yeah! She gonna fire the missiles as they leave? The Blackjack is undone its safety limiters. Asaga! Don't mess with me! Oh my gosh, she's got the eye thing! Oh! What the heck? Oh, what? Holy crap! Ah! Impossible! This is for Ryuvia! No, no! No! Oh my gosh! Blah. Holy crap! Do I have Death Laser Asaga on my team now? That's awesome! Affirmative hit! The enemy fleet flagship has been sunk! Yes! But what the heck was that? The enemy attack is still coming. Our fleet's down to 33%. We won't be able to survive much more of this. Order the fleet to scatter. Our objectives are complete. Aye, Captain. I'll damn you all! Don't think I've ended up like this. Fighting some stupid war alongside the likes of you. Wait! Look! Captain! It's the Alliance fleet! I command you for holding out this long, Captain. I will hold the power of the Emerald Fleet. Wow, talk about timing. Oh my gosh! All ships, open fire! Show those Reds what happens when you cross the Alliance. That doesn't seem like a nice word, but we'll go for it. Hi, Vizikar. Cullen has been dispatched. Our ships are in disarray. The first fleet's arrived with 200 fresh ships. Our spies indicate that more Alliance reinforcements are en route. Shall I commit the Legion to the battle? No. The battle no longer favors us. Order our forces to fall back. Understood, my leader. He's pissed. This loss is irrelevant. Soon, the galaxy will witness the true power that we accomplished at Diode. And tremble. Snap, so that he's behind whatever happens with Trigar's planet. Oh crap, that means you can make black holes. Oh, we are screwed. Fetch. We did it, Captain! Captain, I'm back. Mission successful. Seriously. This was our first battle of the war. It's too early to celebrate yet. Kind of hard to take it this seriously when you're grinning into ear, eh, Ava? Aw, yeah. What? I'm not. Yes, you are. We caught you. It was my pleasure to fight alongside you, Miss Isoldola. I can't tell her name. We made quite a team. No, you didn't. Well, I guess that you're not bad of a shot. Yeah, she was! She was horrible! She literally was the most useless person on our team. Anyway, just call me Akari from now on, alright? I don't like ranks or titles in front of my name. Of course. Well, looks like you two are getting along for a change. Captain! I apologize for my actions, sir. I expected to be escorted by Commander Crescentia to the brig, but now that the crisis has passed. About that. Here's the data you were trying to access. We're going to be a team from now on, so we're going to have to learn to trust each other. The next time you don't need information, why don't you just ask? Exactly. Please, no more backdoor trades. Sir? If we're going to get anything done, it's going to be done together. Understood, sir. I will inform you personally if my superiors wish information in the future. Thank you. Huh. Well, this doesn't mean that we'll be friends or anything, but I guess we can work together, just for now. Ooh, looks like a certain someone's blushing. Oh, snap! Ooh, there's some, fraternizing amongst the ranks. Shut up! This is only so we could beat PACT. My, isn't this trip turning into a lovely little love nest? Shut up! Ugh! Aw, it's my little waifus! It's all the waifus together! This is cute! I want to take a picture. Captain? Hard to believe this was just an empty hangar when we left Sarah. I love it, like, they're all like happy and she's like, ah! You said you'd gather allies from across the galaxy. Yeah, I did. Well done, Captain. Well done. Oh boy. So many waifus. So many waifus. But I still await your I still await the completion of your home paperwork. Gosh darn it! I tried to say homework there. My brain's just blah, blah, blah. Anyway, but I still await the completion of your paperwork. Of course. My gosh, that was awesome. Ooh. Begin First Commander's log. It has been months since we were marooned on this gosh-forsaken place. Day by day, the crew's discipline begins to decay. I feel the chain of command dissolving with each day. What the heck happened? I can see it in the eyes of the crew. The chances of a rescue are remote. Some of the rowdiest of our crew have even suggested starting a settlement. Here, so far away from the remains of civilization. I fear it's only a matter of time until we lose all control over the crew and have a mutiny on our hands. Until then, I, First Officer Ava Crescentia, will do my best to maintain order. Even if... Hey, Ava! What you doing over here? I think we're just on vacation. Oh, it's so cute! Ah! It's still Commander Crescentia, Saga. Huh? But the captain said no ranks while we're on vacation. I knew it. I knew it. No. Oh, jeez. Holy cow. That is not the right size. Oh my. Seems like they've gotten bigger again. Oh, this is a harem. It is a harem. My bikini strap's gonna burst at this rate. It's like absolutely painful for her. Ugh, put those away. I agree, please. Oh my, are you scared of my rockets? I'm getting more uncomfortable as it goes. But it's also hilarious, so let's keep going. Maybe if we just attach some more armor to your rider, you wouldn't have to live in constant fear of rockets. What did you say? Oh, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't want to make myself so huge that I mistakenly mated by a space whale. Oh, snap! Plus, like, she can't move worth a darn out there. And I haven't even begun to talk about the monstrosity of a rider you have. Well, what? You? What's the matter? Losing your cool, soldier boy? Permission to engage, Commander! Ava's actually like, oh no. Ew. Mercenary scum! Ah! Haha, too slow, as usual. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Dissension! Oh my Chigara, you still got so much to catch up on if you're gonna compete with me. The captain's not interested in those things. The captain's not interested in those things. The captain's not interested in those things. Oh man. She's gonna explode. Hey Ava, so is it true you made out with the captain while you were in junior high? She's literally gonna kill someone. Armor! Speed! Armor! Speed! Oh, she's so sad. Ah! Fatality. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, that's where we're gonna end it for today. That was fantastic. Oh man. Part of me went. Oh man. Oh gosh, that was quite a reward. Oh man, who are these people? We need to make this an actual anime. I mean, seriously, this should be an anime. Please tell me if you agree. This could do it. I don't even know if this is Japanese based. I don't think it is. But gosh darn it, it feels like an anime. It's pretty well done. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Once again, it was a fantastic fight, a remarkable finish at the end, and it was just great. And so, we march on, probably to have some very intense battles in the future. So, thank you for joining me, and until the next thing you see me in, or the next video that comes out, I'll see you there.